The island nation of Madagascar, located off the east coast of Africa, has been isolated from the mainland for at least 130 million years. Its biodiversity is unique. Madagascar is home to insects, reptiles, birds, and lemurs that are found nowhere else in the world. I have had the privilege, while doing research for my PhD in biological anthropology, of living and working in Madagascar for 19 months. During my 3 sojourns, I worked 12-hour days in the forest, chasing groups of lemurs. I learned how to speak Malagasy. I hiked hundreds of kilometers through remote forest fragments. I visited dry forest, cloud forest, and beaches. I worked at a field site where there was no access to water. Twice I got malaria. I saw the extent of Madagascar's forest loss firsthand and lamented the extinction of the island's giant lemurs. I saw Malagasy people like you and me, but less lucky in their land of birth, living in abject poverty and dying from preventable diseases. In 2011, I received my PhD from the University of Toronto. Since then, I have wanted to write something more personal about Madagascar. When I finally sat down to do so, I found myself reliving my first trip into the wilds of the country. I was 25 years old. I wasn't soul-searching or seeking to find myself. I went to study lemurs in their natural habitat and to set up a permanent field site in the remote northwest, a site to which I could later return to do further research. Although my PhD supervisor, Sean Lehman, would be with me for the first few weeks of the trip, I packed my duffel bags knowing I would be going it alone for the majority of the time, and I would be the only female on the trip. Despite careful planning and preparation, the trip spiraled out of control. Food poisoning, impassable backcountry roads, gruelling hikes, challenging local politics, malaria, these would turn a simple reconnaissance outing into an epic field test. I did not anticipate that we would encounter a roaming band of thieves, or that I would wind up among men who spoke nothing but Malagasy and leading them on a forced rescue mission. I didn't set out to find myself. I wasn't soul-searching. Yet somehow, against the staggering backdrop of the Madagascar wilds, I was forever altered.